Family budgets are tight these days. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, home food prices shot up 13.5% over the past year, and families are experiencing sticker shock at the grocery store. But there are ways to stretch that dollar. If you're feeling the pinch when you go to pay for a cart of groceries, you're not alone. Rachel Iverson is a dietitian, and even she, along with other dietitians, are struggling to buy the groceries they want and need without breaking the bank.
We know how to shop. And, we're trained in it. And even when we're trying to keep things low cost, we're walking away from Walmart or the grocery store with like a $200 bill.
Shirley Reese is the general manager of the Bisman Community Food Co-op. And she says that starting last fall, grocery prices were going up weekly.
That turns around and hits the customer really, really hard.
So how do we maintain a well-balanced, healthy diet without burning through a paycheck in one visit to the grocery store? One thing to keep in mind is Iverson says it's not crucial to always eat fresh, because supply chain issues can really impact that freshness. She says an apple, for example, can sit in a warehouse for 8 to 12 months.
And that can decrease the quality of the antioxidants and degrade some of the nutrients coming in when it's waiting. So I'm buying personally a lot of canned and frozen, and it doesn't make a huge difference. It's whatever fits your budget and whatever fits your lifestyle and your time.
And when you do prefer to eat fresh, buying local is a great option.
That produce is going to last a lot longer because it was picked in the field and brought to that local source, usually within 24 hours.
Reese also recommends cleaning your soft fruits and vegetables with a vinegar water wash, dry it completely, and repackage it in a glass jar.
You might find that you're going to have that fruit last 10 days, 14 days. Usually when you get strawberries home, they'll last a few days before they get gross.
Iverson also recommends taking a step back from fad diets that restrict what foods you eat.
Specifically, grains have been hit pretty hard in like the last 10 years of dieting with the keto diet and things. Grains are cheap. And they are high nutrient density.
Iverson recommends less expensive food like whole wheat bread, rice, beans, which can pack a punch with fiber and protein, and potatoes, which can stretch a meal and provide nutrients. And they're cheap.
So I think some of those foods that maybe diet culture has scared us away from are the things that we're going to end up turning back to, because it's okay for carbohydrates to be 65% of your diet. That's standard healthy eating.
Reporting for KX News in Bismarck, I'm Alicia Huck. And another helpful little tip is they said to add a can of beans to your ground beef when you make tacos. Just stretch it that much further. So some good little tips. They had the vinegar water wash. Yeah, some good handy things to keep in mind there.